You're talking to the Rolex.
Yeah. Wear it. Yeah.
Diamond ring work. Kiss stealing.
Woo! Wheeling dealing. Limousine riding.
Now give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
There's one thing that's plain to see, dude. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me. Hi, I am your host, Bedford Gaffney, and this is another awesome episode of the Y Chromosome. Guys, I'd like to invite you to please like, comment, and subscribe to the videos. Please, again, like, comment, and subscribe to the videos. And I encourage you to know that these videos are for entertainment purposes only. So let's get into it, dudes.
Okay, you guys, listen up. Autodidactic Wellness, where we be love. And I want to show you the difference between grapes. Look at you, wonderful bees eating the grapes. And seedless grapes.
The bees don't even want
excuse me,
the
you guys
grapes
don't got no
without the
friends.
seeds.
Nobody likes you. Yeah, let me show
What
you
does
that
that
again.
tell us?
Hey, you wonderful. Look at a bee. We got hornets. You're eating it. You're not collecting things. Look at you. That's a wonderful grape, huh? And little seedless, what the hell is who
Okay,
done
I
with that
sure will not be eating any more
All right, do something good
grapes
to
without
it.
the seeds.
When you realize that you're in nature, maybe you should follow the path of nature. Hey, you guys are cute. And I have that grape right there, please. Hey, can we split that one? Come on, I'm nature too. Yeah, do
Wow.
something good today. Follow
Can't
nature.
believe this.
That shit.
Life hacks you only know after 200 years of living. 1. Wash strawberries in lightly salted water. It will remove the bugs from the strawberries. 2. Fruit bugs are flying around on fruit. Pour apple cider vinegar and detergent into a cup and mix well. Cut out the envelope and put it in the cup. The fruit worms will all fly in. 3. Soak vegetables that are not fresh in lightly salted water. The salt water will revive the greens. 4. Green bananas are inedible. Place bananas with apples. Wait for 24 hours and then see. 5. Freshly bought apples will have a layer of fruit wax on their surface. Scald them with hot water before consumption. This way the wax can be removed perfectly. Have you learned it? If you haven't learned it yet, please subscribe and like it.
My name is Noah. I'm 18 years of age and I'm healing my dad of his prostate cancer with an all fruit and herb based diet. This is how.
These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Ladies and gentlemen, please do what you will with this information, but these videos are strictly for entertainment purposes only. Do your own research. Ladies and gentlemen, do your own research. Don't just listen to a faceless YouTuber. Thank you.
Is that your whole?
It's a cacao. Fruit salad with a little cacao.
For my dad's entire life, he has been eating processed foods, meats, and dairies, causing lots of acid to build up in his system, resulting in not only prostate cancer, but many other sicknesses, heartburn, acid reflux, fungus toe, and many more. Doctors rushed him into a surgery that removed his prostate. Now the doctors are trying to push my dad into radiation, but due to how the last surgery went, my dad is fully against the idea. And him seeing my holistic mind and body transformation in the past 3 years, this also pushed him to go the natural healing route. So every single day, my mom and I are helping my dad. He has to do this for 140 days, fruit and herbs only, and we are going to show you how fruits and herbs can heal the body and you don't need Western medicine. I wish my dad the best recovery.
Oh my God, Italy. This is a school lunch. People would order this at a restaurant. We got what looks like a Parmesan encrusted chicken over a bed of greenery with pasta on the side, the penne with the good French bread with a little ash on the top, the salad in the in-between with the red grapes. Man, come on! I want to go to this school. Oh, Finland out here keeping it guilt-free. We got crepes with the fresh fruit. We got beets. We got seasoned sweet potatoes. We got a nice little piece of bread and some kind of greenery stew right in there. Sign me up. Oh my God, Brazil. You got the rice and beans and the plantains. You can just stop right there. Everything else on this tray is just a bonus, man. Forget about the salad and the multi-grain bread and whatever that is on the left. The rice, beans, and plantains. This is Brazil. Okay, fancy Vega from Street Fighter 2 with the tippy-toe stance. I see you with the full shrimp over a bed of rice, the multi-grain bread, and orange. The peppers, is that tomato bills? Come on. Now look at my country, tears of thee, man. Chicken nuggets, mashed potatoes, peas, processed fruit cup, chocolate chip cookie, and ketchup. See, this is why other countries be laughing at us, man. Do we even care about the kids? Come on. Now this.
Check this out. This is not the color of farm-raised salmon. The color is this. It's
Ladies and gentlemen, these videos are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, these videos are for entertainment purposes only. Please conduct your own research and extrapolate your own conclusions based on your research. Thank you.
gray. How do they get that? In living color. They add beta-carotene to their food pellets. Well, guess what? In their food pellets is also animal byproducts, yes, poop, GMO soybeans, and other mystery ingredients. These kind of fish are farm-raised, but they live in an aquaculture, a big pen in the ocean. Those pens are almost always overcrowded. What happens in overcrowded situations? Diseases. What kind of diseases on these salmons? Sea lice. What do? They give it antibiotics. This is not sustainable. 99% of farm-raised salmon is, what's better? Wild-caught salmon. The color from that is real from the feed of shrimp and krill. You want wild-caught? You don't want farm-raised. And when it comes to shrimp, never get farm-raised. The farming practices are terrible. They're almost always from India or Southeast Asia, and they've been known to use slave labor in the shrimping business.
5 things that made me stop eating meat. Number 1, meat is synthetically dyed. Meat is not naturally this color. This is how the meat looks before it has red 40 in it. This how it looks after it's processed and dyed. The red dye comes from this bug. It is allowed as a colorant in ready-to-eat meat products. Red 40 and carmine in the wide assortment of deli meats, sausages, and hot dogs. Number 2 is the number 1 cause of mucus. Mucus is your body's natural defense system. But when it's coming out your body, that's a sign that disease is present. This is how your body removes toxins from itself. Every time you eat meat, you temporarily shut down your immune system. This is because your body has to focus on removing the toxins that you have put in your body from meat, causing you to get sick by other foreign illnesses. Number 3, there's an emotional energy transfer. Energy does not die. It can only be transferred. So these animals go through all this trauma before they're put to sleep. They're in a state of fear. They're anxious and very aggressive. They're really in survival mode. Emotions are chemicals released into the body. So when these animals are put to sleep, the emotions are still there and inside their tissues. You consume this when you eat it, which is why a lot of people are unreasonably anxious, fearful, and aggressive. A lot of people be short-tempered. This is because you consume their emotions. Number 4, meat causes acne. Certain meats like beef and chicken contain an amino acid known as leucine. Leucine turns on a chain reaction that stimulates the skin's oil glands and makes acne breakouts more likely. I'm done explaining that.
There are 2 foods that commonly grow mold. One is peanuts and one is cooked rice. In 1921, Japan passed the Rice Act. You see, there was an epidemic of cardiac beriberi, which is a heart condition, all through Asia. And so the Japanese government passed the Rice Act in 1921, putting stringent rules on the storing of cooked rice because they found mold waste or mycotoxin was directly affecting the heart. We should eat rice fresh every day. You want to make sushi? Cook the rice in the morning, make sushi for lunch. Some say, what if you put it in the fridge? You can cook it in the morning and put it in the fridge and maybe eat it in the afternoon, and maybe you can cook the rice at night, refrigerate it and have it the next morning, but you never let it go more than 24 hours. It can grow a mold and we can't even see it. I had a lady do our program who was a pathologist. She said, when I was at uni studying pathology, there were 2 things that always tested positive for mold. She said it was peanuts and cooked rice.
Vegetable oils belong in the engines of cars, not in your food.
These are not real food products. These are products made in factories. These are products that require heat and chemicals and high pressure to extract what little oil there is.
The heat and chemicals used in the manufacturing process oxidizes these delicate seed oils. When you eat oxidized vegetable oils like soy, canola, corn, and safflower or sunflower, they create free radicals throughout your body that are highly inflammatory and known to cause heart disease and cancer. Why are we always trying to eat more antioxidants? To combat free radicals like the ones found in refined vegetable oils.
And then they're used by restaurants in the most carcinogenic way possible. They heat them, reheat them, cool them off, heat them again, and use them for a week. So switching to vegetable oils or seed oils was totally a terrible idea in the first place.
One researcher from the University of Minnesota went to a variety of fast food restaurants in her neighborhood and purchased French fries, and then took them back to her lab for testing. She found numerous compounds of toxic aldehydes in the fries. Aldehydes are known to cause gene mutation, alter RNA and DNA, and trigger massive inflammation in the body.
Vegetable oil is highly toxic, and anyone who advises people to eat vegetable oils is also giving misinformation.